Y'all, I keep having weird ass dreams. Like, I'm gonna take this bra off. It's weird. Okay, so remember yesterday I was talking about going to the club, being a stripper, whatever the case may be. A dancer, I ain't gonna say a stripper, dancer. Why the fuck did I just have a dream that I was outside of a club, right? And I don't know if I was waiting for my mom, which is fucking weird. I don't know if I was waiting for my mom, but I was waiting for somebody to come out of the club. It was like benches in the front. And I was like, I keep having a dream like this too. I was just sitting there. Weird thing is, my son was literally like strapped, I don't know if he was like strapped on my hip or like, I don't know. He was just like wrapped around the side of my body. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is he here? Absolutely not. Give me that. Give it to me. Look, I don't have time to play with you right now. Stop it. Where's your toothbrush? Here, brush your teeth. Why are you walking like that? Where's my toothbrush? What the fuck did you do with my... I was sitting out front. There was a bunch of people like coming and going, sitting out there with me, whatever the case may be. But this one guy, I don't know, there's this one guy that keeps popping up in my dreams. I can never see his face. I can never like really tell what he looks like. But he keeps popping up in my dreams and giving me warnings about shit. So this time it was like, I feel like it's the same. It's like the same energy, but like in different bodies sometimes. So I was waiting, sitting there, and I'm like, I'm about to go in, but like, I don't know. I just kept, like, the fact that I was sitting outside of the club lets me, how you hating outside of the club? You can't even get in. That's not funny. But, the fact that I was sitting there lets me know, like, there was something stopping me from going in. So I try to get up to, like, go in. My son's still attached to my hip, whatever the case may be. And this dude, he kind of just, like, looks at me up and down, and he was like, I don't, like, in a very calm voice, though. He was like, I don't think you should go in there. Like, that, he didn't say that verbatim, but he said something along the lines of that. And I was just like, bro, I just gotta get in. I gotta get in. And he was like, they're having a big gay orgy. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, they're having a gay orgy downstairs. And I was like, oh, okay. And he like looked at my son like, you don't want to bring him around that type of shit, basically. So, yeah. And then what let me know it was a strip club. This girl, hold on. After he said that, I sat back down, and this girl came. I was like, I hate this toothpaste. It's like I could taste the fluoride in this shit. This girl came and sat next to me, and she was like putting money behind her knee. It wasn't even like, I was like, why don't you just put it in your boot? And she was like licking at her boot, and she was like, girl, I'm gonna just leave it right here. I said, okay, girl. So behind the knee is crazy. I was like, that shit gonna fall out. So yeah. Did I already know that about But yeah, that's what let me know it's a strip club and that there's a bunch of gay shit going on in there. I don't think y'all give a fuck, but yeah. And then another dream I had was the same person, being, I don't know, I'm gonna just call it a being. The same, well, they didn't look the same though. Like this guy, he had short, like a short curly fro. What do you want, babe? You want to play in the water? I'm not letting you do that. Here, no. He had a short curly fro. The other guy, he was like bald. No, he was like heavy set. Yeah, but he was wearing a hat. So this other guy, I don't know if I was like at a car meet or car show or some shit. But, hush. I don't know if it was like a car show, car meet, or whatever the case may be. But, like I said, sitting on a bench. I don't know if I think we're at a restaurant. And there was like a meetup at the restaurant, whatever the case may be. This one guy tells me, he's like, literally all I remember him saying is, we weren't talking about shit else. All I remember him saying is, this car shit get real dark. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, which I already knew that. But that's what I'm saying, like, all this shit that I'm getting warnings about, it's like, it's stuff that I already know. But maybe there's a reason why I'm getting warnings about it. I wish all the shit that was fun, like going to the club dancing, I wish there didn't have to be so much like dark shit around it. Or just like negative connotations around it. Like, why can't we go dance and get paid? Why can't we go dance and get paid without it being sexual? You know? Like, why can't we go drive cars and have fun without niggas being in gangs and all types of weird ass shit? Like, why does it always have to be something negative attached to it? And that be the fun shit. Going to dance, who the fuck doesn't like to dance? Going and driving fast cars, who the fuck don't like to drive fast cars? Like, I don't understand how all this shit turned dark. I don't understand why all this shit. And it's like, it doesn't have to be. But when you get underground, like him letting me know that it was like the gay orgy was downstairs, lets me know like this shit isn't happening on the surface. It's happening like on a whole nother level. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I hate that though. You get out the camera, brother. Keep running out there. You're strong ass. But yeah. No, I'm putting you down. Yeah, I really, y'all. I'm telling y'all because I don't give a damn. I have a bald spot in my head, right? Because of stress. I've had this shit since I was younger. And it's like, the only time, please, you're being rude. The only time this shit goes away is, I don't know, I'm gonna start taking prenatals again. Just because, like, while I was pregnant, that was the only time my shit grew back. It's like, when I first moved to South Carolina, it was growing back. Just do something, damn. When I first moved to South Carolina, it was growing back. And then when I got my locks, it started coming out again. And then when I got my locks, it was growing back again. And now it just gets really thin. My scalp gets really irritated. Just really itchy, dry, and well, I know it's because of stress. I'm about to create a hair growth oil that could fix that right away. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ugh. Eesh. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Oof. Oof. this. Woo. I need that pen. Please don't lose that. But yeah, I just keep getting warnings about shit. What other dreams did I have? God, I don't want to know, man. I just keep getting warning after warning after warning after warning. Ah, bro. I'm like, why can't I just vibe, twin? I don't like these little, like, I don't like these, why do I want to call them premonitions? Premonitions? Is that a word? Premonitions. That's a word, but I don't know if that's the word that I'm looking for. I keep getting these freaking premonitions. Premonitions is the word. Of just like shit happening, and I hate that. Oh my God, please stop. This is why we can't have nice things. Here. No, don't tell me here. You here. Asshole. He's so like, ugh. I'm supposed to be getting on my nerves sometimes. Cause why did he act like that? What else is I about to say? Which one is my school? Where's the microphone? Rag. What did I do with it? I'll be back. Hey. Tiki pop pop. Okay. I'm back. But yeah, dreams are so weird. Literally, and they happen so fast. Like I said, just yesterday I was talking about. You know, like, God is so funny. God be like, yeet, girl, you thought. And now if I ever try to go into a club, that's gonna be the first thing on my mind. I'm sick. Having morals and having like, I feel like having morals doesn't make you a good person necessarily, but it does kind of like separate you from a lot of bullshit. Because sometimes people have morals because they done did so much fucked up shit and they know how shit gets down. That's usually why it happened. Like, or they've seen so much shit. It's either because they've done a lot of shit and they realize the consequences of their actions, hence me, or they've seen a lot of shit, also me, but, or they've seen a lot of shit and yeah, they see how shit gets down for real. So they just learn how to stick and move. I can't move like people around here because, especially when you know, like, God has a calling on your life, the shit gets weird. It's like you cannot do certain shit. You literally cannot do certain shit. Your conscience will literally eat you up. I promise. It will. It will. And that's not to be like, it just happens naturally. Like you subconsciously are very conscious of everything. And it fucking sucks. But it's also a blessing. Because it keeps you from a lot of bullshit, too. Keeps a lot of people from being around you because they see you not going for certain shit. So, in a way, it's like a protection, like a shield of, like, just like a safety net, almost. And a lot of people, they either gonna respect it or fucking hate you for it. Because, like, damn, she thinks she better than us, or it's either like, nah, I like the fact that she's different. I like the fact that she doesn't follow the crowd. Like, you just gotta know who's who. Because even, like, the people, you gotta realize, like, the people who don't do all this shit still have an influence over the people who are doing all this shit. They see, like, when you see somebody that has God in their life, and you see how, like, peaceful and, like, kind and joyful, and sometimes this is the case. Where did that come from? and like kind they are, like it makes you want to be like, damn, maybe I need to work on myself. Because I know I've experienced people like that where it's like, you're a good person. I admire that about you. So let me see. You say you follow Jesus? Oh, let me see what that's like. Because I want to be a good person too. I want to be a kind person. I want to be at peace. That type of shit. So, yeah. Here I am yapping again. Anyways. I thought I was going to take this off, but I don't know. Are you cool? What's up with you? My boy done messed up his hair already. I'm wearing the same thing I wore yesterday. Literally, I had to be tired. Because I'm not the type of person that go to sleep in my outside clothes. When I tell you pants, everything, bra still on, everything. Like, how? I don't sleep with no freaking pants. I cannot sleep with pants on. That is the weirdest shit to me. But I did take a shower yesterday, so it's not like I'm dirty. What? What happened? What do you want to eat, Pop? What you want? What you want? You want yogurt? Let's go. Probably shouldn't give him yogurt because dairy makes him fucking mucusy, but I want some yogurt. I want some yogurt. I want yogurt in a bagel. I'm about to take one of those. It's like a pooping chewy. What's in your mouth? Take that out. It's like a chewable poop. What the fuck? That's just like pooping chewy. It's like a chewable laxative almost. Pretty much a laxative. Where can I put y'all so y'all can see? It's like a... Y'all see how bloated I am? Like all up here? This is my fupa. That ain't never going away. I carried a child. I don't want to hear shit. I had that before my baby though. Bro, when I was pregnant, all this would still hang, but my belly would just be out here. So I still had... That's just never going away. That's why women get like fucking liposuction and BBLs and shit. Cause they be like, it's just so much skin. How you have skin? Like, what do you, like, what the fuck? I also had a dream that I was a drug dealer and I was trying to find stash spots. That was like somewhat in the same dream. It was like when that girl when that girl was putting the money in the back of her knee. I was like, shawty, I could definitely store drugs in your boot. But no, don't touch that, that's hot. It's not hot right now, but it definitely gets there. So leave it alone. I had a dream that, I was in a gang. I don't know. When I was like 10 years old, I got jumped. I don't think I got jumped into a gang. This was in New York too, so I probably didn't even fucking know it. That was my initiation right there. Whole lot of gang shit. Let me stop. I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding though. I really did get jumped. And okay, I heard from the grapevine that when you get initiated, right? When you get jumped into a gang, you pick a number, and that's how many bitches beat you up, or how many females niggas beat you up, and then you gotta like stand for as long as you can. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. But the day that I got jumped, bro, I remember numbers being involved. I feel like it was real slick, real sly. But then afterwards, I heard that that's how like people get initiated. And I was like, was I initiated into a fucking gang and didn't even know it? But so me and my cousins, we were at the park, right? I hate that I'm talking about this, but me and my cousins, we were at the park. We cooling, we chilling, whatever the case may be. You know, like, it's whatever. everybody cool, everybody out there having a good time. Sorry, mama. And so we playing. It's a little nigga down the street that just bad as fuck for no reason. So my cousin, he had a basketball. Dude kept throwing, and then like in the basket, or it was like a tennis court. In the tennis court, it's a gate around it, or a fence around it. So he keeps throwing my cousin's basketball over the fucking gate, and then throwing rocks at him. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is up with this kid? Like, what is wrong with him? Like, yo, he just wasn't raised right. Mind you, how old was I, 10? So we so my cousin Liasia, she was about to whoop she was about to tear his behind up. But I was like, you know what, Liasia, don't even worry about it. I said, I got it. She was like, okay. So they walk off doing their thing. He just so happens to like walk by to like throw another rock or pick up another rock or some shit. And I grabbed that little nigga by his neck like this. And I said, yo, stop throwing shit at my cousin. Like, I'm getting irritated, like I'm mad. So I choked the shit out of him. Me and my cousin had names for everybody on that fucking block. That little nigga name was Choker Boy. I remember that shit. So we I hate that I was like this. Like, why was I such a tomboy? I'm still a tomboy to this day, but I'm a little bit softer, just a little bit. But it can still get like that. Don't piss me off. So he so after I choke him, I let him go, and he runs. And when I tell you, this nigga had fucking people at 50 deep come back to the fucking park to whoop my ass, I said, oh my God, bro. And then it's bitches that are like way older than me. These bitches was like 16, 17, 18, probably some fucking 30-year-olds. I don't even know. But he was like, before he even left, he was like, I can have bitches your age. Or no, when his mom came back, she said this. She was like, I can have bitches your age, whoop your ass right now. And she was like, how old are you? And she was like, I was like, I'm 10, bitch. Like, why the fuck would you beat up a 10-year-old? Your son out here doing grimy ass shit to people and I get my ass beat? Fuck them. But he was like, no, she not. She 13 or some dumbass shit he said. I said, oh my God, little boy, shut the fuck up. This is why your ass got choked out in the first place. And then, like, I just remember like 4 bitches running up on me. And one of them hoes had on fucking, one of them hoes had on Timberlands. I ain't gonna lie. And I know that bitch had Timberlands on, cause when when I went home, I literally had like a mark of her fucking, I don't know if I still have it, I doubt it. But I had a mark of her fucking shoe print on my face. I said, oh, you grimy bitch. But nah, it had to be like 4 or 5 bitches. I just remember like being by a tree, one bitch literally running up and like mushing the fuck out of me, and then I felt a shoe to the face. That was the only thing I really remember for real. Okay, and then after that shit happened, I like stood up. Mind you, none of my cousins jumped in. None of my they didn't do shit. I just sat here and defended your ass, and I get my ass beat, and y'all ain't do shit about it. My cousin talked about, are you okay? Bitch, fuck you. Anyways, so I got up, and when I tell y'all I booked it down the street to my auntie crib, I said, yo, what the fuck? And they're like running behind me, but I'm doing the dash. I'm like, bro, this is fucking embarrassing. Like, I just got my ass beat in front of a bunch of people. That's fucking wild. And then I like ran to my aunt's house, and I remember getting something to drink and sitting on the porch and being like, auntie, I just got into a fight. And she was like, girl, what the fuck? Like, and yeah, after that day, he never came. Like, I remember seeing him like one more time after that. He came to play football with my cousin. And after that, it was just like, whatever. Like, he was cool after that. But Lord knows. And my little brother's mom at the time was mad as fuck, though. She was like, where they at? We gonna blow their fucking house up. She's Puerto Rican, so she was like, she was on one. She was like, we gonna blow their fucking house up. I said, China, it's not that serious. Like, I didn't start it, but best believe I finished that shit. Because what the fuck? Like, and then somebody at the park was like, ooh, you don't know his mama. She like Muhammad Ali. I said, I don't give a fuck about no Muhammad Ali, nigga. Is you cool? But yeah, that was interesting. That was, my childhood. I don't know how did I end up getting my ass beat when I was just defending my fucking family? I don't understand. It's like they felt the same way, but you cannot. She know her son bad as shit. Cause you cannot. Honestly, I'd be the same way though. Cause if somebody play with my son, I'm coming and I'm whooping ass. I'm whooping ass. I ain't gotta worry about it, having a gang of bitches. I know I'm whooping ass. So I don't know. Looking back at it, I don't think that was me getting jumped into a gang. I think I was just into some shit. Bro, this spiritual shit, all it is like a bunch of rituals that people be like, I don't know. And I don't understand how the Illuminati, and I'm not saying that gangs are the Illuminati, but I don't know. I'm gonna just shut up before they come looking for me. Cause niggas already mad that I'm talking about Jesus. I feel like the Illuminati doesn't want people to know who Jesus is. I feel like the Rockefellers and all that other shit. Cause once more people wake up to like who Jesus Christ was, it's shutting everything down. Jesus did not play that shit when it came to sin, bro. So I'm telling you, like, damn, Duke, I overcooked our bagels. All that damn yapping I be doing. That's alright though. Look, stop all that crying. Stop it. I get it. Believe me, I get it. I know you're hungry. Hi, twin. But yeah, that was a nice little story time. Nice. Here you go. I ain't gonna cook your bagel because it's softer. There you go. You want yogurt? Let me show you a hack. You gotta dip it in the yogurt. It's much better. Let me see. Or not. Just eat the bagel then. But yeah, man. It's like, ooh, sheesh. This shit toasty. I almost want cream cheese and... Look at that fupa. Fupa. Let me stop. But yeah, I'm about to eat one of these down. One of these damn things so I can poop real good. I know that's probably a little TMI, but whatever. Y'all act like y'all don't see it. Scuba. Y'all gotta... Bro, fucking with niggas, bro, will really throw off your pH balance. Oh. Damn, that's good. When I was fucking with my baby daddy, that nigga, I can't believe I let a nigga like that get me pregnant. I ain't gonna lie. But word around town is, y'all hoes smell like fish. So I'm gonna need y'all to do better. Especially when it comes like to like brown skin girls. That was like a thing in high school. Where everybody would make fun of dark skinned women and be like, oh, dark skinned women smell like fish. Well, white women smell like fish too. I don't think it had anything to do with the color. But it has a lot to do with a lot. The shit that you eat, the niggas you be fucking. It could be the soap that you're using. That's a lot of shit. But mostly, I drink a lot of and meats. Like I said, with the shit that you eat, meat could be. You want the other half? I'm good. Let go. I know for me personally, when I eat a lot of meat, shit don't be smelling right. But you also gotta know that the coochie cleans itself. So, but it cleans itself with whatever it is. It's discharged, literally. So whatever is in your body, that's what's coming out in your fucking discharge, literally. So if you eating a bunch of meat and not really eating fruits and veggies and shit like that, your discharge is gonna taste like death. Not like death, but like it's gonna taste not so fucking good. But if you eating food that's alive, like, you gotta think, meat is dead. That shit is dead. Fruit is not dead, it's alive. And also it hydrates you. So coochie gonna be wet, coochie gonna be fresh. Period. Like, I don't understand. Stay away from meat. And that's not to say I don't have bad days. But it's not like, it just got a smell. Shit don't smell like fish. Yeah, so y'all take care of y'all pH. Go get a fucking gynecologist. 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna be like, oh, you have BV, and give you fucking medication. But I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's that nigga you fucking. It could also be the underwear you wear. Because I notice when I wear anything other than cotton underwear, it's like the moisture. I don't know. Something with the moisture in the fabric, it doesn't sit well with my pH. I don't understand it. But, so, there's a lot that goes into it. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, period. But yeah. This shit right here is bashing. Yogurt, very good for pH. I don't eat it often, but this piece is too crunchy. You want yogurt? You were supposed to eat it with the yogurt. I don't know if you can eat this, dude. Bro. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm not rinsing my bread off. But also, God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. So, if you think I'm not gonna eat this shit, you're crazy. Get you another one. But yeah. Eat your fruits. Eat your veggies. Stop using soap inside your coochie. Stop fucking these niggas and you know they got hoes. What else? Go get tested. Go get fucking tested. Cause, bro, niggas just be out here. They don't give a fuck. They really don't give a fuck. Like, niggas just be out here. Now, if somebody tells you, like, hey, what, Pa? What do you want? Here. Hey, I have an STD. And you fuck with them, like, even after that, that's your choice, dude. Who gives a fuck? But if niggas is just like out here fucking, doing the damn thing, knowing they burning and still fucking, or not knowing and still fucking, that's a little bit too much. It's like sometimes we really don't know. You can be asymptomatic. You can not have any fucking type of whatever the case may be, but bro, sometimes you just gotta know, like, hey, something going on. This one has yogurt on it. I don't want to give you too much yogurt. I don't need you around here sick. There you go, baby. Now, eat it. Chew it. Take your time. You don't want to chew. You want to be lazy and just fucking swallow shit. But yeah, I think that's it. I might post this on YouTube. I might not. Whatever. Water. I ain't been drinking enough water. It's just giving me brain fog. And just, I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to repair my nerves. I feel like I have nerve damage just from my nervous system being fucked up. Literally. So I'm trying to like repair my nerves. I did some breathing last night. So I feel very like very focused right now. Yeah, I feel good. Life's good. God's good. And everything is everything. What else? I think that's it. I might post this on YouTube today. We'll see. I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's it. You know what's so crazy? The things, sometimes I complain a lot. Not a lot, but right now, my finances aren't where they want to be. But I literally have everything I want and need, plus more. So it's like the money isn't there, but I have everything I literally need, bro. So it's like, sometimes I catch myself complaining about the money because it's like I don't have the stuff that I want. But God is literally so good that even though I don't have the shit that I want, I have everything that I need. As long as I got him, I'm good. I could literally be piss poor and God be on my side and I'll be alright. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna I don't know. Toodles! I'm gonna stop talking so much. Period, poo. Skin glowing, booty growing, hair flowing. Get into it. Bye.